It's been 3 months. 3 months. Probably almost 4 months since we watched a Dr. Whooves episode. But you know what? We're finally back. It's just that time of the 3 months. I know for the people who actually do keep up with my reactions to Dr. Whooves, which is probably nobody. You're probably sick of hearing this by now, but yes, we're finally back. We're finally back. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. But it's been like I've been going through this series for 10 months, and I don't even think I'm halfway through. This is episode 8, part 2. This is an hour and 18-minute one. This is going to be 2 videos. Oh my god. And we're starting out with the previously. Thank God.
Previously on Dr. Whooves and Assistant.
Miss Whooves, do you see what I see?
Do you see what I see?
Unicorn!
Look, if I promise to watch your wagon, will you leave me alone to work in peace? Just go outside.
Dude,
Wow,
I'm not gonna lie.
lively.
I fell asleep during the last episode.
What is it?
These ponies are in a war.
Hello, would you care
I
for a bite?
love...
Ridiculous, no way!
Oh, war can bring out the best and worst of us.
Well, I'm not gonna sit
Wait
here.
a minute. George McBundy quotes. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Although war is evil, it is occasionally the lesser of the two evils. George Bundy. It's not George McBundy. It's McGeorge Bundy. Oh, damn it.
Here and watch these poor ponies being taken advantage of. You just want more and more, and it's never ever gonna be enough. Especially when you're taking advantage of ponies for it. So how do you explain yourself now, Mr. Silver?
I believe I should take my leave and reconsider how I do my business. Thank you, Sir Nightmare.
I feel like that was sarcasm.
15 years, and they still aren't ready. These ponies just aren't cut out for this. Honestly, they shouldn't have to be.
Oh, I can't believe it! A griffin up close and a dragon too! Oh my god, it's getting better and better!
Is this a pony I should be aware of?
Well, no, I don't think so.
This is the previously?
Oh, that could be suggested.
This is like a whole entire scene.
In my travels, it so happens that I studied the tactics of the great conqueror Napoleon.
Doctor, if you truly know the tactics of the great Napoleon, then follow. You will be very helpful here. We'll see blood before the dawn.
Blood?
I'm afraid so.
My Celestia. What is that?
Oh no. It's my search history.
You will see the darkness. The darkness comes. It will consume you all. Submit to the fear, the terror. General, they're losing.
Hold on. I know this video is already off to a terrible start with me getting distracted and such, but I just have my Chromebook just sitting on my desk, and occasionally I'll just look at the screen and just see YouTube recommendations. One of them is SpongeBob Wrong Notes Steven Stone theme. I have to see what this is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, you can't play music with a piece of paper.
Okay, so far this doesn't seem too bad. It seems alright. It's just music. SpongeBob comes in.
That was great, Squidward. All those wrong notes you played made it sound more original. What? I didn't play any wrong notes.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's a bop, dude. It's a bop. Why are you playing the whole damn thing? Oh. Oh.
I'm partially doing it in the key of A minor myself.
Oh my god. Can we just have this music just on for the whole entire video? Dude, how long? Does this go on for the next minute and a half? Oh my god. Why is this so long? Mr. MLP channel, the only channel that will just start watching an entirely different video in the middle of a reaction video. Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh my god, SpongeBob with a guitar, a peanut guitar. Oh my god, Smash Ultimate! Oh my god, it keeps going. How? How? There's no way it's gonna go farther. There's no way. Oh my god. Even though I'm not monetized, this video is gonna get copyrighted. Okay, surely that's the end of it. Surely. That's the end of it, right? Smash Ultimate. You can't go further than Smash Ultimate. Unless. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just over. Mr. MLP channel, everybody.
Their numbers are few. It won't be long now.
What were we talking about again?
We won.
There's one thing bothering me. I want to know why they've been attacking, and I think our disturbed fellow might know.
Everything about him is warped, unnatural. This pony shouldn't even be alive. Get him out now!
Terror.
It's fun to imagine things.
Terror!
I'll put the piano note. Wait, is it? Time for the very boppy music. Is this a new intro? Wait a minute, I think this is a new intro. Oh yeah, this is definitely a different intro. This might have been in the last episode. I'm not gonna lie, this probably was in the last episode. I just don't remember. Terror. I'm terrified.
What is coming? What is terror?
What is terror?
What is terror?
Is what you will all truly understand. This one here understands. An example
I
of what will happen to you
definitely
all.
understand.
No! Get away! Get away! Ah!
Oh no. Guys, I looked over my screen and I see SpongeBob wrong notes. Senia theme. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. Maybe at the end of the video, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it.
Let this be an example of what's to come. Submit. Die quietly, and you will not suffer.
Soldiers, to arms!
It's useless. Here, let me show you what happens to those who resist.
Who is talking right now?
Corpse animation? Titty, get behind me, don't look! What is it you want? Why are you doing this? What is it we shouldn't resist? Who is your master? Tell us!
Who is he? He is fear incarnate. He is sin. He is oblivion.
Like, one really just... My biggest gripe and critique with Dr. Whooves and his assistant is that they give one singular image for, like, the whole entire, like, 10 minutes or so, and it's kind of hard to just imagine, for me at least. Honestly, this is more of my fault. But honestly, though, I think I feel like I would have an easier time understanding everything that's going on if I was reading this. Because what's the point of turning this into... Because the whole point of turning this turning something into an audio drama is both to get the voices and kind of a little bit of the visual. And kind of lacking in the visual part of it. The voices, yes, the voices are great, but just... I want some more, like, visual stuff, you know? Because, for me, at least, it's hard. But then again, that's not really the audio drama's fault. It's kind of my fault because I'm stupid sometimes. I don't know. I just wish there was more images.
This is but a taste of what's to come. You have 3 days to submit, or you will all suffer this fate.
Someone stop him!
I can't. I
Throw a
can't
torch at him.
It's too much.
Soldiers, attack!
But sir, that's...
I know.
Chuck
You
a
really want to
boulder at
leave
him.
him like that?
He was still... I knew him.
Hang it all!
His head.
Ditty.
Don't touch me.
I told you to get used to
you?
this. It's what had to be done.
No.
Wait,
No,
what?
that's horrible. That's just horrible. How can any of you get used to this?
Oh, they cut his head off.
Ditty, wait!
Doctor, we need you here.
Ah.
Don't follow her.
She's right, friend. She's never seen anything like this. Please, let me go after her.
Yard, retrieve her in his stead.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would go after
Better
it.
make this worth my time.
If you feel the lives of hundreds outweigh the comforts of one hysterical mare, then I question
Hysterical?
your efforts, wanderer.
What are you talking about, hysterical?
I'm so sorry, Ditzy.
Aww. Aww. Who are you, Lucky Charms guy? Are you here to sell me a box of Lucky Charms? You better give me only the marshmallows.
Oh, dearie me, I'm so sorry. Miss, I didn't mean to disturb you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Really.
You're not fine.
Am I in your way?
Oh, no, not at all. Quite the contrary, actually.
I'm not a canary, mister.
Could have fooled me. No, that isn't what I meant at all. I mean... Oh, Bramwell's notice is awkward. You're not a bother in the slightest. Come. You really don't recall too well. It's this war, isn't it?
It's not just that. Just everything that's happened.
I'm kind of
I
interested
thought
in
I'd
his
be
dialogue.
Okay, but I never saw any pony or anything being killed before.
Yeah. You really aren't from around here, I see.
No, I'm really not. That's weird. I think No, that's silly, but I think I've seen you before.
Ray, really?
No, I know I must have seen you somewhere.
Well, everybody's
that
seen the
top
Lucky
hat
Charms
and blue
guy.
fur. But that's not right. The only way that's possible would be...
Time travel?
You mean you...
Oh, don't
What?
be alarmed. I can tell almost right away, you know.
Tell what?
Why, that you were a fellow time traveller, of course. Quite easy to spot one when you've had the experience. Though I believe we must have met out of order.
I'm assuming this guy was
time
a
traveller, I suppose.
Assuming this guy was from a previous
Vortex
episode.
manipulator, just like you. Shouldn't be all too surprising. Oh, you must be new at this. I assume you must have crashed here on accident then, like I did.
Yeah, you could say that.
That is very unfortunate. It seems a strong signal forced us here. Really, it's such a place. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Anything but that.
Just suck in those tears. Just.
I'm sorry. This must be dreadfully frightening for you.
It's just that I didn't want any of this when I decided to go on these adventures. I didn't think about it. I didn't know. I know it was dangerous, but I never thought it would be like this. I just want to go home. But I don't want to abandon all these ponies. I couldn't do that, knowing they were in danger. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god, I actually feel so bad for Ditzy right now.
There. I'm sure you'll be alright. Yes? Things look quite bad, and honestly, they very much are. But I know you can make the correct choice and get through this.
But how?
With a heart like yours, you'll be fine. You just... well, seem like the type to keep going.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
You must remember.
And by really, I mean actually no way.
Yeah, if I don't find it, the gentleman... Oh, there you are.
Oh my, seems I should be going. Keep your chin up, little bright eyes, so we can meet again someday.
Bright eyes.
Must be off. Vortex manipulators are finicky.
Wait a minute. Bright eyes. Where have I heard that name before?
Are you alright? Was he bothering you?
Oh no. I'm fine. He was just worried about me.
Oh, another friend of yours? I mean, I don't want to be nosy, but you and that doctor really
What are you,
stand
G3
out.
Spike?
No, well, sort of. I mean, I've seen him before. It's weird to explain.
I noticed he called you Bright Eyes. You seem to have a lot of names. Ditsy Do, Derpy Hooves. I wrote them down for future reference. Does Bright...
A lot of names, huh? Bright Eyes, Ditsy Do, Derpy Hooves. That's 3. Sucker, I have over 15. Oh, you fool. You do not know the limits of my naming power.
Bright Eyes have any significance to you? A title, perhaps? Should I call you Lady Bright Eyes?
I've never been called that before, but it does sound nice. Elegant, even. Lady Bright Eyes.
I was gonna say something, but
Reporting for duty, Lady Bright Eyes.
What do you have to report, Messenger Jot?
I am sending word that you are needed at the... Hey, you knew my name. And you said it right.
Huh?
She's
I thought it was
pretty,
easy to remember.
SpongeBob.
I just noticed Mr. Lionheart's beak made it hard for him to say J, and you always jot things down.
Oh, I got so used to ponies calling me Jot on accident. I mean, I got used to it, and it really didn't bother me too much. But I like Jot a lot more. There need to be more open and thoughtful ponies like you. Knowledge is the greatest adventure and most powerful weapon, I always say. Oh,
The most
I
powerful.
Really need to write that
The
one down.
pen is mightier than the bazooka.
Sorry, I was rambling again. I need to stop doing that. Right. I'm supposed to make sure you're okay and bring you back when you're ready.
Oh. I
like
think
Jot.
I can start heading back.
You're scared, aren't you?
Yeah. I must look silly.
It's okay to be scared and overwhelmed, you know?
But what about the rest of you? You're all so brave and fearless.
Because they're used
I
to
feel
it.
so small.
I'll tell you a big secret. We are all terrified.
You are?
It's true. You can't be brave without being scared first.
That's true.
But you know what I do when I feel worried or scared?
Nuh-uh.
I tell
cry.
stories. Would you like me to tell you a story on the way? It might
Ooh.
help you feel better.
And you?
Story.
Yeah, you got it.
I love stories.
It's alright. I'd love to hear your story, Jot.
How about an adventure? I've got a good one about the sea captain fighting a giant manahawk, or maybe the one about
That
the
one's
nymph princess,
boring.
no, the one about the Star Traveler.
Actually, could
Star
you tell me one about
Traveler?
Me?
yourself?
Oh no, that's a boring story.
But I want to hear it. I don't get to talk much to dragons.
I don't
Actually,
get to tell
I've
my
only ever
stories
heard
often.
of one dragon living with ponies before.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Well, it started way back.
Shut up, Jot. Okay, I kind of want to just tell a story now. But what story should I tell? Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna think of a story. Okay. I got a pretty good story here. So, back in my 2nd grade, you know, we would have recess and everything. You know, we'd all just be playing around on the playground, just the usual type of thing. And me, this one kid, and this one other kid, we were, as a collective, we were 3 kids. So we were just playing on the playground, and we encountered like this one pole. There's this, you know, like that one infant structure, like the playground structure. They have slides and like stairs and everything. Anyway, there was this cylinder, this metal cylinder that had the word "death trap" written on it, and so my 2 friends just kind of said, "Ha ha, that's stupid, kind of scary." But we were all a little scared of it at first, but then my 2 other friends were just like, it's probably the older kids being all wacky and stuff, but not me. No, me being the idiot 2nd grader went like, oh my god, this is some sort of grand conspiracy thing. Jesus, oh my god, this is crazy. We're all gonna die. So like for the next like all the rest of 2nd grade, I'm over here like trying to conjure up some sort of conspiracy thing based upon this singular word, death trap. And I ended up having like this envelope full of quote unquote evidence of some sort of terrible thing happening with this death trap. It was really extremely stupid. One of my pieces of evidence was this girl who wasn't in our class anymore. Because, like, my thought process was, wait a minute, I don't remember that person. And she's not in our class. But there's a picture of her being in our class. That's very suspicious. Like, it's so stupid. And oh, it gets worse. My brain was just like, oh my god, what if this giant like my mind was just picturing the word death traps in big old black letters just coming out of the ground and just slamming onto the ground and being all scary and stuff. Not like a monster, just the actual word death trap. But like, it's just the word, but it's big and it's moving and it's a monster. I was a stupid idiot in 2nd grade. I do have another one kind of like that where I'm just like, oh my god, this is going to happen. It was also very stupid, but I'm not going to tell that story now. I'm actually going to let Jot speak for once. He's been waiting very patiently.
23 years ago, when I was just an egg.
23? You don't seem that old.
We dragons age differently. I'm just barely an adolescent.
Oh.
Oh, you see, sometimes the mayors gets a few traders from the Eastlands, like Saddle Arabia and Najin. Well, one of those traders sold my egg to a hungry family here who didn't know any better. The dragon eggs are tough to break, and they taste terrible.
So they were gonna eat you?
I'm afraid so. You see, Eastland dragons are very different from equestrian dragons. Our eggs only hatched from good fortune. The family was so happy to be fortunate enough to have a meal, and then when they all gathered around the pot ready to cook the egg, when out it came.
Wow, you're really lucky.
I get that.
My story was better.
At first, the town didn't know what to do with me. They were thinking of leaving me out in the plague lands, or sending me away to my homeland.
Okay, Jot, just still going. You got a chance to redeem this.
Living with ponies. But General Lionheart convinced every pony that I should be given a chance. And since then, I was pretty much raised by this town.
Lionheart always seems like a tough old bird, but deep down, he's got a real big heart, huh?
Don't let him catch you saying that, though.
Oh, no, never.
That was kind of a sucky story, Jot. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially General Lionheart. But I just want to be useful as I can. And all I ever seem to be good at is taking notes or delivering messages.
Oh, Jot, you're fine just the way you are. What would this town do if you weren't here to
Give me a
warn them
hug.
whenever something bad is gonna happen? I bet you can go lots of places ponies can't. Since you're so small and fast, that's gotta be useful, right?
You do have a point. I just long for the day I can deliver a message saying that this war is over.
I'm sure you will.
That makes one of us.
I know. How about you tell me what you do after the war? Like, say you did get to
Ice
deliver
cream.
that message. Then what?
Oh, I don't know.
Eat some ice
I do what your
cream.
doctor does.
You mean, travel?
Exploration, history, adventure,
Exploration.
discovering old
Like
artifacts,
Tears
ancient
of the
civilizations,
Kingdom.
unearthing forgotten texts.
Oh,
If I could travel the world collecting knowledge to share, I would be the happiest dragon in Equestria. Why, I wouldn't need a treasure trove. All I would need ever is maybe a big library. Yeah,
big
a
old
All
library.
the books I've ever found or written.
Big old boy.
Bit of a silly dream.
No, not at all.
No dream is
Beautiful.
silly. Unless
I
it's
bet your dream of
stupid
travel
and
is a
silly.
lot closer than you think.
Quote
You're
me on
really
that.
kind, Lady Bright Eyes. Way too kind to be caught up in all of this mess.
You know, it's scary. Scarier than anything I've ever seen. But I think I want to be here.
But
What?
why?
So I can help dreams come true.
When we all come out of this, I'll make your story the grandest of them all.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
We'll just have to see about that.
Jot? You got something you want to say to Ditzy? Also, why is there silence? Okay, here we go. Thank you.
That isn't an option. Many have already fought and died for us to retreat now.
And many
Really
more
isn't
will
an
die
option, huh?
if you don't. Perhaps even all of you.
And what then, Doctor? Do you wish this upon all of Equestria? We are the only thing holding them back from spreading further.
Surely you could seek out reinforcements and have a stronger battle plan if you were to retreat now.
3 days. He said whatever is coming will be upon us in 3 days. Reinforcements
3
would be
days.
impossible, even if we abandon this outpost.
Oh, but there's no way you can have the resources to deal with something on this scale.
General Lionheart, I brought Lady Bright Eyes back.
Good work, Jot.
Debbie! Debbie, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine now, I think.
You're shaking. Oh, Miss Whooves, I'm so sorry. I should have been thinking about your feelings at all of this.
You didn't know, Doctor.
Look,
Except
Debbie,
he
there are many
did.
things I haven't told you.
Me.
Things about me. I've experienced war so many times. So many. I have seen and done terrible things that I will regret for the rest of my days.
I want to hear your stories, Doctor.
I don't want you to be caught up in it too.
Aww.
So what are you saying?
You'll be safe in the TARDIS. You can wait there for me, and if anything goes wrong, the TARDIS will protect you.
But
Aww.
everything will be okay, right? That's part of history, right?
I'm so sorry, but no. Time doesn't work like that. History can change. Time is constantly shifting. This moment is not fixed in place, and if anything goes wrong, then that's why you should go into the TARDIS.
But what about you?
I can't leave these ponies and citizens to die.
Well,
Doctor, you'll be okay.
neither can I.
You'll be okay.
Debbie,
Oh
I'm
my
with you all the
God.
way, and you can't change my mind.
alright, if you insist, we'll do this together.
Aww.
Well, I hate to bring it
I
up
love
to this
these two.
touching moment. There's still the matter of what to do. We're in a
How
tight
about
situation
we
as it
take the
stands,
town
and
and
time is
push it
short.
somewhere else?
Oh, and how on earth do you suppose I can help you march an army against a foe that's beyond anything you've ever faced in this war?
Retreat isn't an option, even if my soldiers wanted to. There is only one path safely across the plague land.
Listen, we just need a whole bunch of backflips and flurry rushes.
I can find an alternate
We're not
means
facing
of transport
Ganondorf.
then. If you tried to fight this now, it would be suicide. Yeah, what was that?
Sounded like a suicide
Not
bombing.
again. I'll have to deal with this.
That
Again?
I probably shouldn't have said that.
This is the third time this month.
Just
If you
move
really want
on.
to see, then follow.
Oh.
Ah!
Look at what you did.
What did you break this time?
Good going, Cuckoo.
My stall! I actually had veggies!
I fail to see the significance of my destruction.
Bro, that performance. Oh my god. Oh, my store, man. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta hear that again. I gotta hear that again.
What did you break this
God.
time?
Good going, Cuckoo.
My stall! I actually had veggies!
I fail to see the significance of my destruction.
Reminds me of the cabbage guy from Avatar.
Why do you even stay here?
Why don't you just die?
Out of my way.
Damn, alright,
Excuse me,
jeez.
sir.
I assume you're here to reprimand me once again. Keep me
My
in
store.
line, as you'd like to say since your promotion.
Show some respect, Cuckoo Clock. If it
Cuckoo
weren't for me,
Clock?
you'd have been
Cuckoo
cast out long
Clock?
ago.
I disagree. We both know that it's the general who has that final say.
And who, do you suspect, is the one who keeps in a good word for you?
As if you do? Do you honestly believe that I think for one moment that you ever say anything positive about me? Lionheart is the only individual with the brain capacity to—
Don't you dare address him by that.
Why not, Daddy's boy? Afraid it'll look bad on your stature?
How dare you? That's it! Arm yourself, fool!
You have hurt
This
me
ends
from the last
now.
For
time.
once we agree.
You take my bouncy stick to the face.
Get rid of this nuisance.
We don't need this freak destroying everything.
I'm betting on the guy.
Come
That
now,
one
Captain.
guy.
You should know better.
But sir, this is the third time he's performed misconduct this month.
We have enough problems as it is. The most dangerous fight of our lives is approaching, and I do not need you two tearing one apart. You are an example now, Captain.
Yes, sir.
And as for the rest of you, you shouldn't encourage any of this. You are soldiers, not foals in the school ground.
Sorry.
Lo siento.
Crazy freak.
Insecurity through ignorance.
Are you okay?
A common occurrence, though significantly more escalated than normal.
Common? That makes it even more not okay. Let me help you.
Not necessary.
Oh boy, I remember being
I'll
like that
patch you
too.
up.
I'm gonna help anyway. Here's your, thingy.
Hold on.
That's what I was said, thingy.
Well, upon observation, I'd say it's debris and scraps.
Clever! I like that. Right, let's try again.
I
What
also
was
like
it
clever.
supposed to be? To cause an explosion like that?
Well, its original purpose was to emit a high-pitched sound, at which point it would reflect off surfaces and return to the machine, giving an accurate image of what was surrounding the machine, though I can't seem to create a stable casing for it.
You mean
So
you
it's
were
like
actually attempting to create
echolocation.
snow in this time and these parts? Yes, I see it. And you
Echolocation.
make things like this often?
I've a reputation for failed creations, yes?
No, not failed. Successful, but lacking in the proper materials or tools. Yes, I do remember some
Yes.
earlier. That's it! Oh, that's it! Yes!
Yes! You're looking a little crazy.
Yes! This can work! This is the answer!
And they accuse me of being out of my mind.
General, I've got it!
Oh, that was fast. What do you have in mind?
Gather everyone you can. I think I have the solution that could give you all a chance to win this war.
At once.
Let's go.
Who in Equestria is this, and why are you listening to him?
He is a tactician, and a brilliant one at that. He is the reason we suffered no casualties last battle.
I don't trust you. You
No,
really
I
think
don't
you can come
trust
waltzing
you.
in like that and seize power? I've got my eye on you.
Wasn't exactly my first choice. Well, you heard him. Gather everyone, whoever you are.
Doctor, don't you think that was a little mean?
Quite the contrary, in my opinion.
Why is every pony talking about canaries today?
What is a canary?
Never mind that. Come along. And that means you too,
Isn't it a type of dessert? A cannoli?
I hypothesized that.
I haven't had a
will
cannoli in
accompany
a
this
while.
action.
We're only 24 minutes in, guys.
Soldiers,
I am
attention!
not okay with this.
Rumors around the outpost are spreading. They say the largest army we've seen is heading right for us. And I regret to tell you all, the rumors are true.
Oh no!
However, the tactician has led us to victory in the previous battle.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is more of like a fanfic reading rather than an audio drama. I'm not gonna lie. Because it does have images, and it does have sound effects, but it's more like a fanfic reading, to me at least. What was he even playing?
As a plan, while he originally said we should flee, he seemed to have thought of something. And that is why you should all listen to what he has to say. For if something were to change his mind, it has to work, so listen everyone. Listen to the door.
Listen up now.
Very well. Sir Time Turner.
Well, yes, thank you. Now, I can tell from all your faces that you're unsure of what's to come. That it all seems hopeless from all angles. But looking at you now, I can also see you're all determined to fight until the end for what you cherish.
I am determined
and it's
to
for
go to
that
sleep.
reason that I
Eventually.
know I must help all of you now.
And what do you know of this outsider?
He brought us supplies. I say we trust him.
He wasn't the first. Why should we let him in control?
If the general trusts him, I trust him.
All a bit convenient, isn't it?
I trust.
No, this is a trap. It has to be.
But he's a pony. He's one of us.
One of us? Look at us! We've been lucky in this blasted dark for too long!
But that's only because we can rest safely during the day. Living
I
by
feel like
night
I'm
is a
going to
necessity
fall
for
out of my chair.
survival.
But it changed us. Not just the way we live. We have seen more death and violence than any pony, griffin or minotaur should ever see. Like it or not, we're killers.
We do so because we have to protect Equestria. We're the only thing that stands between the plague lands and the rest of the land.
God, my attention span
I can
is
tell
horrible.
most of you are doing to save your own hides. We are left here to die years ago, abandoned by the princess.
She offered us refuge. It was your father who refused to go, and now we're stuck here. Does it even matter anymore? Killers or no? Princess or not? We can't go back to being normal. We live at night, so we're different.
Dude, I also live at night. Let's
As
go.
followers of the princess's sister. Remember the stories? 500 years ago, her sister governed the night. But she became jealous and tried to overthrow her sister, so Celestia was forced to kill her. Other towns might just see us the same way now.
That's not true. Luna is alive. She's kind and beautiful and longs to
Wrong
be with her
dimension,
subject. I've
did
seen
see.
it. She'll be back in 500 years.
You're saying too much.
Princess Luna?
So she was real? And she's alive?
So
Ditsy.
we may have a princess after all!
Oh, Ditsy.
Ditsy. Look at the way her eyes always gaze off. It's like she's looking into the future.
Perhaps the past as well. Surely victory is with us.
Oh my god.
I apologize, Lady Prophet.
Ditsy's
We are
eyes.
at your command.
It's like looking into the past and the future.
Good thing. They trust you. Just go with it.
But you said not to.
Just encourage them.
That's right! My eyes have seen the answers from the great cosmos, and I foresee a safe Equestria for the generations to come. Time Turner and I are messengers from the stars. The sun and moon will once again rule in harmony, and Luna awaits to return her subjects who are loyal to her beautiful night sky. So fight for Luna and the moon that watches over you. Hail,
The
Princess
Lunar Republic.
Luna!
Sir
The
Time Turner,
Lunar Republic.
what would you have us do?
Well, Well, I admit I thought it might be hopeless until I saw something you have that they can never hope to use.
And what is that?
Determination.
What?
I believe you have erred. You're clearly pointing my direction.
No error, unless there's another frowny gingercorn with gears for a cutie mark around here that I'm not aware of.
For your information, I'm stuck with this face, and I still believe this is an error, if you assume I'm going to assist in all this.
Yeah, what the heck is he gonna do?
He's completely useless.
We haven't got a chance.
Dude, I relate so hard, man. I'm useless. Let's go.
If you come along with me, I can promise you'll see differently. And so will
I
the rest
agree.
of this town.
Highly unlikely, but I'll humor you.
Keep your heads up, every pony. Things will get better. I know it.
Good luck with
Where's
that
my
one.
money?
I've not seen anyone convince him of anything. Not even the words of his own...
Dad. No.
Alright then. I'm all ears.
This town is on its last rope. You agree?
I can't disagree, but I fail to see the persuasion in that. If a retreat is ordered, I have methods of escape.
And if I told you that last rope was you?
I would have to tell you that I have reasons to disagree.
Alright then, on another note, these inventions of yours, these blueprints and doodads, why do you have them? What purpose are they meant to have? I don't mean what they do individually, but what are they all meant for as a whole?
Serve no purpose, other than my own curiosity. I think of them because my mind tells me to. Whenever my mind starts ticking, I have to invent. It's been that way for as long as I can remember.
You don't just want to make them, though. You want to create them and see them work. Maybe you don't know exactly what they'll do, but surely you want to find out without them exploding in your face all the time.
They do that because they don't work. Nothing ever does. All it creates is an angry village.
And yet you keep making them. You keep trying again and again. You don't give up because I'm going to bet deep down you have a spark that's begging to see a success.
Well, that may be...
I feel like I should listen to this.
True. Nothing will be different if all they do is backfire.
That makes it sound like I haven't been listening this whole entire... I've been watching the video, guys. I haven't been completely distracted.
Clearly missing something.
You are missing the other spark.
What? How did you...
Your inventions were peculiar to me. I didn't give it much thought at first, but now I realize that many of these are built to run on an energy source. Ones you don't even have yet. This tool of mine, my sonic screwdriver, I sent off sonic vibrations to trick them into triggering a temporary source of energy. But this is only a sample. As for some of your simpler designs, it's not the energy they lack, but rather flaws in their structures. You don't have anything strong enough to keep them held together, but I do.
Are you telling me it wasn't the idea, rather the execution? And do you also mean to tell me that you have said means to complete whatever I have created?
Most of it, at least. Ah! This! Here, for example. What did you have in mind for it?
I honestly haven't the slightest. I just wanted to turn small cylindrical shapes with a knob. It's completely useless, made for my own boredom.
Funny, because this looks like a can opener to me.
Pardon?
Yo, can opener!
You're right, it kinda does.
I don't understand.
It works perfectly, but you can't exactly work a can opener without cans.
I apologize, but what exactly is a can?
You know, you keep food in it so it stays edible for a
It's a cylinder
long time.
that's a metal and has beans in it.
For the can. Amazing. Let me show you. This is a can of peaches.
No lid? No opening? But clearly something's inside. It's a completely sealed containment device. Fascinating.
And that's where this...
It's a completely contained, sealed device. This changes everything. It's a can.
This comes in handy. And here are your peaches.
Ooh, don't mind if I have one.
Oh, you didn't play the cans. You didn't play the
I am only
can
aware of
sound
these by
effect.
name. They're
Can
slimy.
opener sound effect.
I was informed they had a more fuzzy exterior.
You've never had a peach before? These ones are sliced and put in syrup. They usually are fuzzy, though. Here,
Syrup?
try one.
Cans, peaches are put into syrup?
This This is perhaps the most flavorful thing I've had in years. Years of mushrooms.
I guess that
You sound very
like
excited.
Yes, delicious peaches and all that, but enough on peaches.
Very
We're trying to
delicious
solve
peaches.
a war here.
You're the one
Most delicious peaches I've ever had in my life.
As I have demonstrated, I know how to make these things function, and I can even help you to improve upon them. If we work together, we may very well be able to use your tools to aid in the battle. I'm no fan of war, but if there is no other option, if these ponies have no way to escape this, they deserve to have a fighting chance. And you are their only chance, so please.
Listen, Doctor, even if you can help me complete these creations, there's still the matter of stigma. I have no incentive to aid a town who has mocked me my whole life.
Is the mockery
I'm so
really
sorry.
a justification for all their deaths?
Joke. And what of my own? The only reason I haven't been left to die is because of the General. They wouldn't give any second thought about my passing.
You don't know that.
Doctor, let me.
All right.
Look, I know how you feel. Well, kinda. No pony really treated me very nice much either. And for a long time I told myself I didn't need any friends or any help. Maybe they are mean, and maybe it seems like no one would care. But if you give up on them and yourself, then nothing's going to change.
I'm a very mean person.
What
Rar.
about the General?
Fear me.
I can tell he cares about you, even when no pony else seems to. Maybe you don't want to help them. Maybe you wouldn't care if they, lost. But he'd care. I think it would break his heart if he lost them, and you. Would you be willing to help him?
Father. Very well. We've got a lot of work to do, and only 3 nights to do it.
Now, follow me, and I'll show you what to do.
I'll need the cooperation of the whole town.
Not a problem.
No, I wanted more background.
There are so
no,
many
it's still going.
things, yet there's so little time. Worry not. I'll show you what to do.
Wait, it's singing?
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I know, right?
My friend, I can hear in your brain all the time the sound of any gears going.
Oh my god, wait, is this an actual song?
What if you believe in that fault of my
Wait, is this the first song we've had in the series?
What's your point, Doctor?
Now, my jittery call, patience and listening is the key to success.
But all you've been doing is singing like a moron.
This is my sonic screwdriver. It works for many
This
things.
is a sonic screwdriver.
Looks ridiculous to me.
Wait, what happens if I search up sonic screwdriver on Google? Sonic screwdriver. Oh, it's a... Is it bad that I literally thought I was just going to get a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog merged with a screwdriver? No, hold on a minute. I have to... Sonic the Hedgehog screwdriver. Does this exist? Oh my god. It barely exists. There's one singular sonic screwdriver, I think. What happens if I go to shopping? Can I buy a Sonic the Hedgehog screwdriver? No, I cannot. There is no Sonic the Hedgehog screwdriver. Thank God, honestly.
See, there it is. You're not thinking big enough. Come with me as your guide. Here, take these springs. There's a vast pool of knowledge just waiting to be seen. You can do it with the right accommodation. That's what I do, my friend. Use this crank and this bobble. We don't have any time for hesitations.
Oh, I see.
There it is. Here we go. Pretty soon we'll be ready. Put this here without no more delay. Of course it is. Now there's no doubt about it. Now when we work together, victory's around the corner. Abate!
Please never do a song ever again. Yo, is the song still going? Is the song still going?
I never thought I'd
Okay. Okay, Ditsy, alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, Ditsy, alright, Ditsy, okay. Okay. Alright, fine. You can keep the songs. Let's just not let the doctor sing. I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry, doctor, but... you have the voice acting, then... Dude, I'm actually I'm really enjoying this. It's very soothing. I'm just relaxing, man. Just relaxing to this.
He's right, you know. Come on, we got work to do. We have 3 days before they arrive, and we're going to need as many of these catapults as possible.
Prepare those barricades. Good.
You, I need you to go to the west side, see if there's any extra wood lying around. This is essential if we're going to build these. You, go to the east.
See to your defenses. See to your weapons and shields. For in 3 days, the enemy will come in force and great numbers.
We can make this happen if we work together.
Now, you three, get to work. Come on, we only have so much time.
Come on, everyone! Now, pull! Pull!
I'm pulling.
Pull! Come on! Put your back into it! Heave! Heave! Time is running out! Come on!
The terror marches to our village. We build new weapons to be ready. We will not let them wreck or pillage.
I feel like these guys just need better mics. Just give them like better mics. Just a little bit better.
To take our loved ones dear. But now that we work all as one.
Okay, the beginning of the song kind of gave me a bad first impression, but you know. Hey, I'm kind of jamming with this song now, though. That's so cool sounding. Yo. That's really cool. That's interesting. Alright, you can keep the songs, alright? You disproved me. Good job, thank you. Thank you for the song, thank you. I wonder if that was originally composed for this. Because I never know if it's a borrowed instrumental or an instrumental specifically created for the episode. I never know. Except for those times where I do know. Okay, there seems to be nothing going on. So we're gonna end the video right here. But before we end it, you know, speaking of music, SpongeBob wrong notes, anybody? Hey! gonna hit them. We're just gonna let some good music just kind of play for a little while. This one's like 2 minutes. Actually, no. There's a Kirby King. No, we're doing King DDD. We're doing King DDD.
Well, you can't play music with a piece of paper.
Isn't this nice? Isn't this real nice? Just jamming out to some music with you guys. It was very great. Yeah, there's no wrong notes. It's a bot, man. It's amazing. I mean, listen to that, man. It's going crazy, man. It's going insane. Uh-oh, SpongeBob. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm partial to doing it in the key of A minor myself.
Yeah! Oh, yes. Give me just a straight minute of this. Oh! Oh! You can't just not jam to this. Bum bum bum. Dude, King DDD.
Nothing like a duet between buddies, eh?
Nothing like a duet between buddies, eh, Squidward? Yeah, this is the Mr. MLP. This is the Mr. MLP channel, alright.